Hey guys, it's Nick. I'm here on 57th Street and Madison Avenue in Manhattan, where all the big stores are. Dior, Chanel behind me, Breitling and Fendi in front of me. Let's see. Tiffany, Burberry, Dior, Chanel. Rolex is up the street, and so I'm going to take a walk down Madison Avenue north up to the Upper East Side of Manhattan, which basically kind of starts right here. And the reason I'm taking this walk is I've seen a lot of news stories about how the stores along Madison Avenue, the smaller boutique stores, a lot of them are shut down, and they've been shut down for a while. And I haven't been here in a long time, but I used to come here back in the day, like on the weekends or whatever. I used to ride my bike up here, and Madison Avenue from like 61st Street all the way to like 86th Street was kind of like the Rodeo Drive or something along that line. Maybe not as ritzy, but it was basically a really nice place to shop. A lot of people came from out of town, and the area is really expensive. I mean, between Madison and Fifth Avenue, the next street over, there's all these really expensive multi-million dollar brownstones. You know, even that guy with the initials J.E., who most likely didn't really hang himself, also lives on, or lived on 71st Street between Madison and Fifth Avenue. And so that's the type of people that lived in the area, and so the stores around it kind of reflected it. So I'm curious to see. I'm going to walk all the way up to 72nd Street, where I remember the Polo Ralph Lauren mansion on the corner in that brownstone was. I don't know if it's still there, but I'm going to see, and I'm just going to look around at these stores and see if it looks like back in the days, or does it look like completely changed and a lot of empty stores. Let's see. So Celine Paris, you know, I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty ritzy. Todd's, this is expensive shoes and bags and stuff. Marc Jacobs. So far it's not looking too bad. One of these buildings used to be Barney's New York. I think it's this building right here. Yeah, I want to say that this is the building that Barney's used to be in. Could be wrong, but it's one of these big corner buildings over here. Pretty nice store, Tom Ford. So far it looks kind of like business as usual. they got an Hermes store over here, and it's a big one too. Wow. Okay, these are some of the brownstones on these side streets between Madison and 5th Avenue. And Hermes even has a tie store here. The Bears are having a late lunch. That place is pretty dead. It's probably just for dinner, I don't know. Alright, here's one place, work in progress, so there's some kind of construction here. Doesn't necessarily mean they shut down, but so far I don't really see any shut down stores. Foot traffic is, yeah, so-so. It's actually a Friday afternoon around 4:45, something like that. So people aren't off of work or whatever, so that might explain it. De Beers, Diamonds. Metro, I have no idea what that is. I see a few stores over here. They look like it says jewel box retail availabilities. So there's some empty stores here. 1, 2, 3. It looks like maybe 4 over there. Let's see what the prices are in this restaurant. Mozzarella, 28 bucks. Pasta fettuccine, $30. Pasta, $30. Ravioli, $30. Gnocchi, $30. Lasagna, $30. Halibut, 46. Salmon, $42. Branzino, $46. Wow. A bit pricey, but obviously the real estate here is more expensive. And you got a Chanel over here, and a Bottega Veneta, which I don't know what that is. But just like in a department store like a Macy's or something like that, where 80–90% of the space is for women's stuff, that kind of rings true over here as well, where most of these stores are obviously geared toward women's fashion and stuff like that. And this corner store is for lease. I spoke too soon about the stores being for women. Here's a Giorgio Armani, which I think trends towards men's stuff, although there is some women's clothes in there as well. Okay, some people eating over here. This guy's got his radio on his scooter. Fred Layton. There's 1, 2 empty stores across the street. For rent, for rent. Michael Kors. That corner place is for rent. I think that used to be a chocolate store, like a Godiva or something back in the days, if I remember correctly. And next to that is empty, and next to that is empty, and 2 doors down from that is empty. So yeah, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just on this block between 67th and 68th on Madison is empty. That's a lot for 1 block. And how about this store is also empty. So there's definitely some truth to what people have been saying about the retail on this avenue is not doing so great. But you see other stores over here and they're still here, so I would guess they're still making money. Okay, this is for lease. And this place across the street is also for lease. So I'm not really keeping track of how many of these are for lease, but you got an old school GL wagon here. This place empty? I don't know. This corner place is for lease. There's the side streets, and there's a lot of embassies along 5th Avenue as well. So definitely a high-end location. What's strange is this is the second corner location that's empty, and obviously corner locations are more valuable and command more rent, I guess. So maybe that's why they're empty. They can't justify the rent to make up for the business that is not as much as before. Who knows? But here, again, another empty, another empty. Okay, this is empty, but something is coming soon, so Madison Ave, never heard of her. Oh, there used to be a Vera Wang wedding dress and all that on this avenue. I think it was in the 60s. I don't see it. This is a cool looking store.
No, he is a...
The Real? What is that? Earn up to 85% commission. Is this some kind of, oh.
Those are my most regular points of light.
I don't know. I don't know what that store is. Is this some kind of consignment shop or something?
Sometimes I give you...
So, okay. The Ralph Lauren mansion is still here. And they even have a kid's store here, I guess, and something here. So they actually expanded. Let's go take a look at the Ralph Lauren mansion. So this is the Ralph Lauren mansion. I don't know what, oh, this is for the basement. But this is a huge place. Been here since at least the 80s when I used to come out here and waste money on overpriced Ralph Lauren clothes. I wouldn't do that these days, I don't think, but you know, people like this stuff, and this place has been here a very long time, and it's still here. I don't see any big crowds or nothing, but like I said, it's Friday before 5 o'clock, so I don't expect a lot of people out here. Now, this type of thing goes up to 86th Street. Also, I'm not going to walk all that way, but I am going to walk to 5th Avenue and see some of the embassies and stuff around here, and maybe walk up to that famous place on 71st Street between 5th and Madison and see what that house looks like. Wow, this is a Ralph Lauren coffee shop. Ralph Lauren's buying up everything around here. I wonder if when you get coffee at Ralph Lauren, like how the baristas make a little flower on the top with the, the milk, can they make a little polo guy on the top of the milk, on the top of the coffee with the milk? That would be that would be worth the extra few dollars for that, I guess, to see it once. So here's the entrance to Central Park. I didn't see any embassies. Maybe they're a little up more towards 79th. Alright, so here is 71st Street. This is 3 East 71st. This is 9 East 71st Street. So this is where J.E. used to live. Let's see it from across the street. So number 9 East 71st Street. I think this just sold, actually. His estate just sold it, and from what I read, something like 20,000 square feet, and they expanded it as well. So I'm not sure what this sold for, but like I said, this is a really ritzy area with a lot of people with money like that and other type of people around here in these places. So guys, that's my look at Madison Avenue and some of the empty stores. It doesn't look as bad as I heard. There seem to be a lot of stores that are still open and seem to be doing well. So I think the stories may be a little bit overblown, but definitely more than you normally see these empty stores over there. There's definitely a good amount, but I don't think Madison Avenue is dead just yet. So I hope you like this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.